And hello everyone, we're back again for Path of Sin. I don't think I'm saying much. Okay. Yeah, no. Lobby?
Inspectors.
I have that.
Richard Jones, I presume. Can I talk to you about the death of Mr. Mark Spector? We suspect his death was not an accident.
It wasn't? Oh no. Please, I'm at your full disposal. Anything I can do to help, just say the word.
Give us your DNA.
9? I was right here, stargazing with the telescope. Was hoping to catch a comet passing by. They say the sky is the clearest just before a storm, but sadly, no luck.
Your connection.
I got him this job. He was a decent guy. We met in Wales while I was on a business trip. I went to a bar, got into some trouble, and he helped me out. If he hadn't been there, I wouldn't have this pretty face anymore. I'll miss him. And now you say his death might not be an accident. I just can't believe it. Yesterday, during lunch, we had a Yorkshire pudding. Alexi makes the best one. After a bit of small talk about our hobbies, we went our separate ways.
Who can we confirm your alibi with?
I spoke with Henry when he finished working in his study. A bit later, Alexa came and gave me some company legal papers.
That will be all, Mr. Jones. Thank you. You were very helpful.
If you need anything, inspectors, just ask away. I want my friend's death resolved.
The sex seemed to be fed very recently. The label has the name of 2 snakes, but there's only one in the trenchant. Only one? Hello. Mark wants to meet with one of the residents about something very important. I know about your plan. We need to talk before this gets out of hand. Please meet me with tonight. I will wait for you in the front of my bedroom. Mark. Seems someone has met with Mark. Maybe the killer? Bye, host bait. I think Richard recorded his. Mechanic key. Mm-hmm. Oh, I want me to mallet? Okay, so we got that. Or one. Oh! There. Oh, it's this kind of scene. I'm just clicking whatever. Getting... Get out of my Oh, wait, it was like... My common home, famous medium, happy with of all things evil. He finally bought himself a castle. He spent a fortune, very fancy and furnishing with ease with life as everything from paper holder to huh. And we got a globe for all of that. Right. This is the key card perfect match to the one in Mark's room. One of the residents has spare all along. Mark was trying to say.
Let's go talk to Henry.
Inspectors, how's the investigation going?
Unfortunately, Mr. Bradford, it appears your employee was murdered.
I was watching a rugby game with my brother and his fiancée Grace in the guest wing. It's one of those rare brotherly traditions we still keep. I saw him yesterday morning. I went to tell him to finish the repairs on the island model in the foyer. Patricia damaged it during the recent fight we had. He never got to fixing it, though. He worked here as a guard. Besides that, we didn't really have any special connection. My wife always said he was a good guy, though.
And what of your wife, Mr. Bradford? Where is she?
My wife? Well, to be honest, she and I had a fight. She left for the mainland 2 days ago. I'm sure she'll be back in a few days. She just needs to cool off. I don't know how to tell her about Mark, though.
One more thing. Did you see Richard last night?
Yes, when I was passing the lobby, he appeared to be stargazing and filming the sky for one of his many astronomy collections.
That is all. You were of great help.
I hope you get to the bottom of this quickly. I had to pull some strings with the commissioner so this doesn't get into the press. Please keep that in mind.
Talk to me.
Good evening. I'm afraid we have to interrupt you to ask a few questions about Mark Spector's death.
I can't believe he's gone. Poor Mark. He deserved better.
When I found him, I supposed it was an accident. With the questions you inspectors are asking, I'm starting to have doubts about that. We were alright. He wasn't my best friend or anything, but he was a good, decent worker.
He was such a happy character. You'd never see him frown or be mad about anything. He was always positive, making his little figurines and smartening this place up.
I'm not sure. Yesterday around noon? Something like that?
I saw him when he went to check the Broken Island model in the foyer. That was the last I saw of him. I joined Edward, and we watched his favourite team play. Henry was unavailable, as usual.
I wanted to watch the game with Henry, but he only came in after the first half. I was surprised he even bothered to show up.
Really?
You said Henry was unavailable? What was he doing?
Well, he and Patricia argued quite vocally last night. That's why she left in the morning. Why else would she leave so suddenly?
They argued, well, often in the last couple of weeks, didn't they? She didn't seem happy lately.
That will be all for now. If we need anything else, we'll let you know. We should probably confirm everyone's alibi next.
Yes, we should. Don't have anything for that. Let's see if we can match everyone's alibi with the facts I know. Patricia left for their island, but solely about her time first not match. Not right. Yes. And probably a piece of plasmas. Back here. Here. Oh! Also. No. Ah! Looks like Henry and Patricia have a lucky match. To my lovely Patricia, I'm sorry about the things I said last night, our last fight. You know I didn't mean it, Henry. Bird. Here. Back to the fireplace. Huh. And we got a second-hand object scene. No, get back in there. Oh, I got it. Shield emblem. So I guess the shield emblem goes here. Then that's the only thing I can think of. Huh. Wait a minute. The even had a perfect match that belonged to Patricia.
This is it, partner. She was there on the night of the murder. Let's talk to Henry about his wife.
Well, I so often hear him study, but was he there a moment ago? Where did he go?
I'll get the lights.
Oh no. Like they're reckoning death between the
This
lines.
is bad. Another murder, and we're nowhere near solving the first one.
Look at you, real
Let's
lawyer.
search the crime scene. See if we can find some clues.
I saw ya, come on. There's no exit when he was stabbed. Someone recently has smoked had 2 cigarettes, but one's only burned. Mark has these cigarettes, but could be him smoking them with Henry. Okay.
Look, partner. A secret panel. Maybe it's connected with what happened to Henry. We'll need the chief and the forensic team to get involved to sort out this mess. I'll call for backup from the lobby. Come get me if you find something important.
This. Henry, if you want to see your wife again, wire £10 million to the bank account. A ransom note for Henry. Was Patricia actually kidnapped instead of leaving her own? A safe protected by Henry's handprint. I wonder if we someone get his handprint by him with his body. You guys are both risky. Someone had me here. The picture of his ass evidence. Someone had a drink with Henry. It must be his murderer. This is actually good. Drop it. Patricia was either involved in the murder or witnessed what happened to Mark. We need to figure out who was the last person with Cameron. Oh, wait.
The storm's too fierce. Backup won't get here until it passes. We'll have to do what we can till they arrive. All right. What do we know so far? We already concluded that Patricia was a witness to Mark Spector's murder. But now we know more. The ransom note suggests she was kidnapped, most likely after the murder. These two crimes are almost certainly connected.
They are.
If we can find Patricia, There's a chance we'll find the murderer as well. He couldn't have left the island in this weather.
No.
Start from Henry and Patricia's room and look for clues while I secure the new crime scene. Strange. Their bedroom's just through the guest wing.
What is something here I need to do? Oh, wait. Hello. Henry was saying his company. It seems Edward and Richard were going to get a small share of the sale. Huh.